12 Powerful Signs of Male Attraction. For the majority of guys, it's usually quite apparent when they feel a strong attraction to a girl. Their behavior undergoes noticeable shifts whenever she's in their presence. However, for some individuals, particularly those considered high value, these signs of attraction can be more discreet. But with the right insights, you can avoid any uncertainty about a guy's intentions towards you. That's precisely the purpose of this video. In this video, we'll delve into the less conspicuous yet highly influential signs of male attraction. Let's dive right in. 1. Displays of affection. When a man feels attracted to you, one of the most potent ways he might reveal it is through demonstrations of affection. Be it a gentle touch on your hand, a warm embrace, or a lingering kiss, these actions convey a great deal about his emotions. Affectionate gestures not only signify his physical attraction but also reveal a deeper level of appreciation for you. They represent his way of articulating tenderness, concern, and emotional closeness, all of which are fundamental components of a romantic bond. So, why do affectionate displays carry such weight as signs of attraction? Well, one significant reason is that they demand a degree of vulnerability and authenticity that is challenging to feign. When a guy is willing to express physical affection towards you, it signifies his comfort with being open and intimate in your presence. It also communicates his intention to prioritize your emotional well-being and ensure you feel loved and cared for. 2. Flirting with you. Flirting resembles an intricate dance of light-hearted banter, engaging eye contact, and suggestive comments, all crafted to foster tension and connection between two individuals. When a guy feels attracted to someone, he might employ flirting as a means to gauge mutual interest and test the waters. Flirting can manifest in various ways, encompassing playful teasing, the use of suggestive language, or even the utilization of body language, such as maintaining prolonged eye contact or leaning in closer, to subtly convey his attraction. However, it's essential to bear in mind that not all flirting holds the same weight. Some individuals may use it as a tool to boost their own ego or elicit a reaction from you, without any genuine intention of pursuing a deeper connection. This is why it's crucial to complement observations of flirting with other signs of attraction, like active listening and the initiation of conversations. While flirting can indeed be a potent indicator of attraction, it should be regarded as just one piece of a puzzle, and its significance should be weighed in the context of his overall behavior towards you. 3. What his eyes say. When it comes to matters of attraction, eye contact serves as a sort of clandestine language that we all seem to comprehend on a certain level. You know that sensation when you lock eyes with someone from across the room, and there's an undeniable spark, an unspoken connection that forms between you? It's like a form of communication that doesn't require the utterance of a single word. And when a guy is genuinely attracted to you, you can bet that he will be bestowing upon you those smoking looks as if it were his sole occupation. It's not merely about gazing, there's a distinct manner in which he will fix his gaze on you, almost as if he's attempting to delve into your thoughts or decipher your emotions. He might maintain prolonged eye contact, extending those moments a few seconds beyond the ordinary, or his gaze may drift to your lips or other areas of your face in a manner that exudes intimacy. When you catch him in the act, he might swiftly avert his eyes or flash a coy smile, akin to a playful game of cat and mouse. Certainly, solitary instances of eye contact are not always an absolute indicator of attraction, as some individuals are naturally more intense gazers than others. However, when coupled with the additional behaviors that we'll explore later in this article, you can be rather confident that this particular gentleman harbors a genuine interest in you. 4. His body language gives him away. Body language is an incredibly potent instrument when it comes to discerning male attraction. At times, a man's body can convey more about his sentiments than his spoken words ever could. For instance, have you ever observed a guy inclining toward you or subconsciously mimicking your movements while engaged in conversation? These seemingly small actions may appear insignificant, but they can wield formidable influence as indicators of attraction. There are instances when a man might endeavor to maintain a composed demeanor with his words, yet his body language can unintentionally betray him. When a man feels drawn to someone, his body language may instinctively shift, revealing interest and desire. This might encompass subtle hints, such as leaning closer to the person, or more conspicuous signals like adjusting his posture or positioning himself directly facing them. For instance, if a guy is attracted to you, he may unconsciously orient his body in your direction or direct his feet toward you, even when he's not directly facing you. This is recognized as open body language, indicating his receptivity to conversation and his desire to establish a connection with you. However, it's not solely about what a man's body is doing, it's also about what it's refraining from doing. If a man is evading eye contact, crossing his arms, or turning his body away from the person, it could be indicative of a lack of attraction. Conversely, if he continually finds reasons to make physical contact with the person or mirrors their actions and gestures, it's a robust indication of chemistry. Naturally, body language isn't invariably an unequivocal sign of attraction, and it's imperative to take into account the context and the individual's overall behavior. Nevertheless, if you're seeking to decode a guy's genuine sentiments, paying heed to his body language can be a valuable asset in your toolkit. 5. He's happy in your company. A smile might appear to be a simple and uncomplicated gesture, but it's important not to underestimate its ability to convey a man's emotions towards you. Reflect on this: when we experience joy or excitement, our propensity to smile increases. It's a spontaneous response that can be challenging to conceal. This is because being in the presence of someone he's fond of can activate the pleasure centers in his brain, leading to feelings of happiness and causing him to smile, often without conscious awareness. Nonetheless, it's crucial to recognize that not all smiles are of the same ilk. The kind of smile to watch for is a sincere, wholehearted smile that radiates all the way to the eyes, often referred to as a Duchenne smile. This type of smile serves as a reliable indicator that a man is genuinely content and relishing your company. Conversely, a forced or insincere smile may imply that he's not particularly interested in you but is making an effort to be courteous or maintain appearances. 6. The message in the subtle touching. Physical contact can serve as a potent indicator of male attraction, and this phenomenon is underpinned by valid reasons. When one person feels a strong attraction to another, the act of physical touch has the capacity to forge a profound sense of connection and intimacy. It functions as a method for a man to convey his attraction without necessitating verbal expression, an instinctive way to bridge the gap between physical and emotional proximity. Physical touch can manifest in various ways. It might involve a light brush against your arm, a gentle pat on the back, or even a lingering embrace. Although these actions might appear relatively minor, their significance in the realm of understanding attraction is substantial. When a guy is attracted to someone, touch becomes his vehicle for conveying the depth of his connection. It becomes a means of dissolving barriers and fostering intimacy. Hence, if you observe a guy making a deliberate effort to initiate subtle physical contact, it very well may signify that he is experiencing the same level of attraction as you are. 7. Acting nervous around you. Have you ever found yourself in the company of a guy who appears somewhat on edge whenever you're in close proximity? Perhaps he fidgets with his hair, nibbles at his nails, or occasionally stumbles over his words. While it might initially come across as nervousness or discomfort, it could, in fact, be a compelling indicator of attraction. When a guy holds a deep attraction for someone, he might experience a degree of unease or apprehension in their presence. It's almost as if he's fearful of making mistakes or uttering the wrong words. After all, he aspires to leave a positive impression and showcase his finest qualities to the person who captivates him. In some respects, this nervous disposition can be regarded as a favorable characteristic. It illustrates his concern for the other person's judgment and underscores his determination to create a positive impact. It signifies that he is investing effort into the interaction and treating it with gravity. Naturally, it's crucial to acknowledge that nervousness alone does not guarantee attraction. Various other factors could be at play, including social anxiety or shyness. 8. He initiates conversations. When a guy feels a strong attraction to someone, he may experience nervousness or anxiety when in their company, yet he will still exert the effort to engage in conversation. He'll proactively seek opportunities to initiate a discussion, such as soliciting your thoughts on a topic or offering comments about the weather. Alternatively, he might opt for a more straightforward approach by introducing himself and expressing an interest in learning more about you. The act of instigating a conversation conveys his desire to gain insights into your world and his eagerness to cultivate a connection with you. It's true that these exchanges might initially appear as mere small talk, but they can also signify a deeper interest in forging a more meaningful connection. Commencing a conversation necessitates a degree of effort and courage, particularly when the man in question is shy or harbors uncertainties regarding your potential response. Initiating these interactions serves as a means for him to step outside his comfort zone and establish a connection with you. By taking the initiative to spark a conversation, he's signaling his ease in your presence and his genuine desire to discover more about you. 9. Making plans to meet up. Arranging rendezvous with someone you're attracted to carries considerable weight. It transcends the simple act of identifying an activity to partake in together. It serves as a declaration of, "I desire to spend time with you, and I'm committed to exerting the effort to make it a reality." This gesture communicates that the guy is genuinely keen on delving deeper into understanding you, and he holds your time and presence in high regard. Whether it involves proposing a specific event or merely extending a broad invitation to hang out, making plans signifies his intention to progress beyond casual conversations and embark on the journey of establishing a genuine connection. Furthermore, when he takes the initiative to orchestrate these plans, it conveys an even more profound message. It signifies that he is actively engaged in the pursuit of the relationship and not merely awaiting your initiation. 10. Genuine compliments. When a guy invests his time and effort in delivering authentic compliments, it's highly probable that his intentions go beyond mere politeness. He likely discerns something within you that he finds alluring or commendable. He can't help but take note of all those intricate details that render you unique. The significance of these compliments extends beyond the mere words themselves. It pertains to the manner in which they are conveyed. If a guy is profoundly attracted to you, his compliments are apt to exude a greater degree of enthusiasm and sincerity compared to the compliments he would bestow upon a friend or acquaintance. He might employ more vivid and descriptive language, or make deliberate eye contact to underscore the depth of his sincerity. Whether he's extolling the beauty of your smile or expressing admiration for your intelligence, a well-timed compliment has the potential to elevate your spirits and generate a sense of elation. In all honesty, everyone occasionally savors a boost to their self-esteem. Thus, when a guy showers you with compliments, there's a strong likelihood that his motivation surpasses mere politeness. He is endeavoring to communicate that he perceives you, values your essence, and finds your attributes appealing. It's akin to a declaration that says, "Hey, I genuinely appreciate you, and I want you to be aware of it." Naturally, it's important to acknowledge that not every compliment necessarily signals attraction. On occasion, people are simply extending kindness. Nevertheless, if a guy persistently bestows compliments upon you and conveys a genuine appreciation for your attributes, it's certainly worth contemplating whether there might be something more significant at play. 11. Exhibiting protective behavior. On certain occasions, a guy who feels a strong attraction towards you might inadvertently display protective tendencies. This can manifest in relatively simple actions like ensuring you have a seat when chairs are scarce or holding the door for you as you enter a room. Alternatively, it could extend to more substantial gestures such as volunteering to accompany you home, even if it's not on his way. This protective inclination occasionally transcends the realm of physical safety. A man attracted to someone might also exhibit protective tendencies concerning their emotional well-being, providing a receptive ear or a supportive shoulder to lean on during times of need. Such conduct can serve as a conspicuous sign of his deep appreciation for you. 12. His persistence. If he continues to actively engage with you, initiate plans, and consistently seeks your company even after you've declined his advances, it serves as a reliable indication of his genuine interest in you. I understand the reservations you might have about persistence, as it can indeed become bothersome or even cross the line into creepiness when someone fails to respect your boundaries or pushes too hard. However, when exercised within the boundaries of a healthy and respectful context, persistence conveys a man's willingness to invest effort in pursuing a relationship with you. Moreover, deciphering subtle hints or recognizing when to step back can be a complex task. There are instances where a guy persists because he truly believes you are worth the effort and remains hopeful that you might reconsider. And who's to say? Perhaps his unwavering determination and persistence will eventually win you over. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.